I want the full vision. I want the full life. I incarnated on this earth for a reason in this time. I am here for what I said yes to before I was born. I'm not saying yes to anything less. No, I don't want the diluted version. I don't want the dumbed down version. I don't want it. I don't want the distraction. I want the real thing. Nothing else will do. The Gopis, who are the cowgirl maidens who take care of the cows and support the village that Krishna, who is both God and also little boy, grows up in. And Krishna's gone off. He's doing other things. And the gopis are left devastated, bereft. And their hair is getting matted and their clothes haven't been washed in months. And someone comes in and offers them yoga. Like, I got a solution. I can rescue you from this devastating loss that you are feeling. We can get you cleaned up and functional again. And they all say instantly and unanimously, no, thank you. We'll take our devastation. And this story is a story about this most esoteric and most important to me pillar of Bhakti that is the medicine of separation. Union with God is ecstasy. It's so good. It's so important. And yet here we are on earth. Why? Bhakti says, because the separation from God increases our longing for that union. And in that increase, in that amplification, our love, our capacity to love becomes greater. This is why I called my album Heartbreak Paradise, because this is the science of Bhakti. We can cry out from any emotional state. We can reach for God in any emotional state. We can reach for God from bliss, of course. This is not about renouncing that. It's about also including heartbreak, grief, loss, that we can also cry out from there. And in fact, sometimes easier to cry out from there, easier to reach for God, easier to find that, ironically, that in the separation, we can find our greatest sense of connection. If we live our lives pretending we don't die, we are not living good lives. I don't think those are good lives. Those are escapist, shallow pretenses. When we say yes to death as our lifelong friend and companion, that is when we are most vividly awake.
There's great medicine in the separation. And actually, often that is the greatest impetus that brings us towards our connection. And the gopis will not settle for anything other than what they want. And all they want is Krishna, nothing else.
Wow. All they want is Krishna. Nothing else will do. That as a definition of devotion, as the premium version of devotion, and what it means to be that way about your vision, about your purpose, as an expression of your devotion to God, as your expression of your devotion to life, this life that you've been given. If you are not letting money be a part of what you're doing, if you're not letting it express and match the vision, you can't live the vision, not in 2026. We live in a time where money matters. And so if money is getting managed, partitioned, if you're tolerating about money, you are tolerating in your vision. You are accepting less than Krishna. You're washing your hair with dry shampoo and saying, okay, this will work for me. I can handle this. And what does it mean to shift that? No, no. I want the full vision. I want the full life. I incarnated on this earth for a reason in this time. I don't know how I'm going to do it all. That's not even my concern. God will take care of whatever it is that I don't know how to do. But I am here for what I said yes to before I was born. And I'm not saying yes to anything less. No thanks. Even if it means that right now I have no idea what to do. My vision is not unfolding right in front of me. I can't see how to connect the dots. The money that Jesse says is here is not in my bank account. The clients that Jesse says are here are not on my roster. I do not know where it is. And I will choose that suffering, that disconnection, that contrast, rather than veg out on Netflix and forget that I'm here for a reason. Rather than charge less so that I can have somebody take up my time. No, I don't want the diluted version. I don't want the dumbed down version. I don't want it. I don't want the distraction. I want the real thing. Nothing else will do.
Everything you want.